Alright, so right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate my hair. And I'm going to start at the bottom. I still have the mask on. It won't hurt. Okay. I don't know what my hair looks like back there, but I'm going to show you. Okay. I have long hair, but you might not. Alright. So I'm going to make sure these extensions are, your clip-in extensions are brushed out, because it's going to help from unclipping when you do have to brush them. So you're going to put this in backwards. Like this. Okay, just see how it's backwards? Let me get I don't know if y'all can see that. All right, I'm gonna put the next one. All right, so the next step is gonna consist of me putting and laying these clips and putting this hair in a pony. My hair is really short in the back, so I will definitely have to do a little more to keep those hairs in place. But this is what you're gonna do. Okay? Do you see that? Okay. But first, I want to add a braid to the middle of it. And then I want to add little accessories. Why not? You don't have to do this, but here's one of the ways. Add extensions. I mean, even if you just wanted to do like a high ponytail without all the other stuff, because like I said, this is holiday season for me, so I want to dress it up a little bit. But obviously y'all can see how smooth it is, even though I have clip-in extensions in there. And you can work a little more to getting it smoother, but this is just right now, I'm just showing y'all this right now for instructional purposes. I'm gonna let it down, because the next thing for me is going to be to add braids. Okay, so I want to do 2 braids kind of coming in here. Wait, do I want to do 2 braids? Yeah, I want to do 2 braids, because I can't do the braids on the side. You can always do 2 braids here and then put it up in a pony, but I'm gonna do 2 braids here, and then I'll show y'all what I'll do after that. I'm going to look in this mirror, because I can't really see everything here. Oh yeah. One of the most important things that you can do when you're styling your hair is definitely to not have clean hair. Dirty hair is always the best. Dry shampoo is your lifesaver. So if you're trying to do any kind of braid or any kind of style, honestly, like, it's just not gonna work if you have clean hair. It's just too clean, it won't do anything. Okay, so ahí está. Vamos a partirle por la mitad. I always end up with a nunca me sale por la mitad. Saquen la caspita y los piojitos. Like, seriously? Guys, I just washed my hair, literally. And I have all this dry scalp. Who else is suffering from that? Right in there. All right, we're getting somewhere. The next part is going to be to separate this. Or yeah, separate where I'm gonna do the actual braids. This is gonna be so hard to do because I'm already shaking from drinking my Bang. But whatever. ¿Saben qué? You know what? My hair's too thin at the top. I'm just gonna do 1 braid. Change of plans. Do y'all see how I'm shaking? Look at this. La caspita, los piojitos. I like to use the end of my rat tail comb. Some of you can use smaller sections. Okay. Qué feas caras. Alright, I'm gonna separate this. I feel myself like so shaky, it's not cool. Listo. I'm just gonna pin it back, okay? Just get it out of the way. Y me voy a hacer la trenza. Así, down the middle. I'm gonna reverse hand it or reverse braid it. It just looks prettier, it pops so much better. I really should have done my makeup before. ¡Qué horror! And the only reason I want to put my hair back is so that, para no confundirme. Porque me confundo, I'll get a little sidetracked if a little piece of hair that doesn't go in the braid comes about. Alright, so I'm gonna start with creating 3 little pieces. You go under and over, okay? To start creating the braid. Then I'm gonna grab the next little piece, go under. This is just a reverse braid, or Dutch, if that's what you wanna call it. I'm gonna spray it. This hairspray is the best because it's not gonna flake up on me if I, oh, and it smells so good. If I do decide to mess with it again. You know, some of them make it flake. Alright. Always make sure you don't have all this. This is what's cool about controlling your fingers. You can control the hair that goes into these braids. Let me make sure y'all can see what I'm doing up there. Okay, you'll see the braid coming through. Okay. You'll see the braid coming through. Come through, braid. Alright, I'm gonna finish it. My arm gets tired. And then I'm gonna show y'all how I finish it. My arms. Okay. That's good, right there. I'm just gonna tie it here. As tight as you can. You don't want the braid to get loose. Okay, now we have that. Ahora sí, I'm gonna do my hair. Now we're gonna put the hair up in the braid. I kind of want this to be out of the way, so I'm gonna bobby pin it because I don't have a clip at the moment. Eye bubbles. Fuck, that hurt. That's what happens. Alright, now back to the ponytail. Can y'all see what I'm doing? I'm gonna bring it lower, like this. This is why I'm saying that your clips, make sure that they're clipped in, because what happens if they're not, they start to come undone, and when you're tightly trying to, brush through it, the little clips start to shift. Okay, I'm gonna cut a good length because you're just gonna make it to where it like literally wraps all the way around. It's easier if you have help. I can do this all on my own. See how that just tightened everything? Okay. Right now, I'm gonna be using these little brown ones to really help me hold it tight. They seem stronger, but these will break. So you need something that's obviously gonna hold tighter for now. So you'll see how I'm tightening it as I'm pulling this. But I'm tightening as I go. Do you see how it's tightening? Okay, it's not magic. If you feel like it's not tight enough, hold this down and still pull at it to make it tight. I don't know what it looks like back there, but I'm sure it's not pretty, but I'm gonna make it pretty. Oh, fuck. I let it go. Don't let go. I think this is tight enough. What do y'all think? It's tight. So I'm going to tie a knot. You gotta keep pulling tight. Or it's not gonna stay. All right, I'm gonna knot one more time and then I'm gonna cut. Because all that's gonna hide later. All right, now I'm gonna have to do a lot more because I have to hide extensions that are permanent in my hair. Y'all can see that right in there. But that's okay because that's why I'm here. I'm showing y'all how I do it. Okay. This is a really good way to keep that really tight in there. Can y'all see? Y'all can see this, but I'm gonna make it to where y'all won't be able to see it. Okay, just kind of smoothing out the surface of my hair. I'm using Unite's Go 365. Y si tienen caspa, well, this is a good way to like brush it out. Okay, now I'm gonna do the back. No sé if you see me doing this, but I'm just gonna make sure that I'm kind of combing over and bringing everything over the pony. Because if you do that, it won't, like, you won't be able to see it. And then because I have such short hair back here, I'm just gonna pin it. I just did 3. My little hairs will probably stay this way. Here's my ponytail. Okay, we're not done. Obviously it doesn't look the very best, but we are very close. All right, so you can see the braid. You can see that I'm pretty tight on the sides. Now my next move is to, what I want to do is I want to do the tie knot up here. Okay, so what you do in this case is you go around like that, and then you're actually supposed to leave a little bit out like this, like you're tying a knot. Okay, you pull the hair through and then you pull. Okay, you grab the next piece of hair. This is what I mean by keep your hand in there so that you can just easily, don't forget the little piece of hair you have in your hand, just so that you can easily knot that. You see how I'm bringing it down, pulling? Now you grab the next little piece, arm break. Okay. Keep the hand in the pie See how that's already creating that knotted braid? It's just really cute kind of look. Grab one more piece of hair and I think that'll be it. Keep your hand in there. Oh. Okay, and you're gonna pull. You'll see how that looks cute. Okay. And then what you're gonna do is you're just gonna secure this back down with a bobby pin in the back. I'm gonna do two and I like to cross them. So one here, one like that. All right, we have a knot braid going. A knot detail braid at the top. Okay? Now what I wanna do is I wanna go a little more extreme, but I want to add jewelry. You can just get these like at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take some of this braid out, make it pop so that I can put those earrings in it. Okay, I'm using the end of this. Pull it forward. Each one of the little donuts that you created when you're making these. And I say donut because that's what it looks like. That's what people call these things. The little donut that goes around the back from when you do the little Dutch braids. Here's a donut. Y'all see how that's pulling apart? I'm just gonna slightly open these little rings and I'm gonna apply them in there just like that. I'm gonna space them out just a tad, maybe like every inch. Okay, this is just to add a little bit of jewelry. It's not perfect, guys. Okay, just like that. I don't think I'm even gonna do that many more because I just want it to pop a little bit. Okay, if you do like a tighter braid, you can always add one to each so that it just looks really good on there. But this is what mine looks like right now. And I think it looks pretty cool. Once I have makeup on and everything, everybody's gonna love it, okay? The last step is you can either do this straight or you can have it curled. My hair is just second day curled. And I like to go from the bottom because that's what you don't see. But anyways, I like to hold the hair here and I like to tease from the bottom up, okay? Grab all the little pieces, small pieces, and we're just gonna tease in sections. We're gonna tease all the way up. If someone can teach you how to do big hair, it's me. Pull. Y'all see how I'm holding this piece still? And I'm pulling. I don't know if y'all can see this, but I'm holding and then I'm pulling. Pulling. Do y'all see how that rat's nest just stays? Voila. Look at how this is looking. And the rattier it looks, honestly, like it looks cute. Okay. Same here. Just find little pieces that you feel need the love. Do y'all see how that hid my little elastic? If you don't, you can just grab a bobby pin and then pin it down. How fun is this ponytail? And y'all can comb it as it goes, curl it as it drops. This is my ponytail done. I'm pulling the hair so that it can grow tighter. And there you have it. There is mine. And I'm gonna show y'all this once it's all done with my makeup on so that y'all can see how cute it looks. Make sure you have a mirror always in the back. For the back, I'll check it out. Here is my ponytail tutorial. I hope that you guys liked it. I'm gonna go wash my face and then I'm gonna do my tutorial, which I'll link here so that you can watch for my makeup as far as how I'm gonna do it. So stay tuned and thanks for watching. Almost forgot how to show y'all one last thing. I'm gonna be using Color Whoa, okay? And I'm gonna be covering, some of you may have gray, some of you may have a receding hairline like I do. I have a receding hairline. It doesn't bother me as much, but what bothers me is the fact that you can see the extension. So I am going to be covering it with this amazing stuff, and I'm going to show you how I do it. I'm basically going to be applying this, and I grab a little bit. It's super concentrated, and I just kind of, y'all see how I just did that? Look at that shit. It's boss right here. Okay, color whoa, amazing. I'm gonna get closer so that y'all can see how you can see a little bit of my extension. I'm gonna apply this. Farewell, my friend. You can no longer see it. It's so amazing. This stuff is everything. All right, now on to the next step, which is gonna be my makeup. So stay tuned. I will link that video right up there, okay? All right, this is the finished look. So I'm gonna be taking this wonderful ponytail out, and up next is gonna be Hollywood waves. I'm gonna show y'all how to do those too. I'm excited. Stay tuned.